Hey guys, Jivan here. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing to you guys the biggest mistake people make when they style and cut Asian hair. Yeah, before I start, I just want to blow dry my hair real quick. I just got out of the shower, so it's pretty damp right now. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you like what you see, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to never miss a brand new video again. Yeah, so I just did a quick blow dryer with this blow dryer from my mom. I don't actually own many hair products because I don't really do much to my hair. Honestly, the biggest reason for me to get this hairstyle right now, this is called a Two Block Hairstyle or undercut, bowl cut, whatever you want to call it, is because it's just so versatile and it's easy to style. Most of the times I'm just lazy as well, so I don't really want to do much to my hair. If I put hair products in my hair, when I come home every night, I would have to shower or do something because I can just sleep with all hair products and hairspray in my hair. So that's also why I don't really use hair products, just because I'm lazy. And also the two block haircut doesn't really require you to put any hair products in your hair. You know, two block is meant to be like a bowl look and just everything drops down. So the only hair care routine I do, I would say, is use my head and shoulders because I have dandruff, and then use conditioner, coconut scent because I like that scent, and then use the blow dryer to just blow dry my hair up to create some volume, and that's pretty much it. Time to time I use some hair products, but not that often. So now back to the question of the biggest mistake Asian guys make when they want to cut and style their Asian hair. So when I was growing up, even in primary school and high school, my sides are pretty much all the way short and the top is pretty short as well. I actually found this photo back in 2010. Yeah, I was pretty ugly back then. So yeah, basically my hair was just all short on the sides, and then top is just like up. The thing about Asian hair is that our hair density is thicker than like Caucasians or other race. What that means is when your hair is short, it just sticks out like a porcupine. You know, our hair just like that. Our hair naturally doesn't grow downwards, and if you want our hair to grow downwards, we have to perm our hair, which is costly and time consuming. Yeah, Asian guys have it the worst because our hair just like doesn't work with any haircut pretty much. And if you want to look good in a shorter hairstyle, you need to cut your hair every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain the optimal hair length. If not, your hair just sticks out. So my solution to this problem is to not spend any money on products or perms. Instead, I grow up my hair, and in this way, this hair here covers the length that's sticking out. So what I mean is that the top of your hair, the longer it grows, gravity would naturally pull it down. So as you can see, my hair here is down like now, and over here is also down, and the back as well. Over here, it's all down. So what this means is that it covers the short hair that's sticking out like a porcupine over here. I don't know if you can see. That means that you can easily cut this hair at home as well to trim it. Even if you don't have any hair cutting experience, you can do this yourself. What I would recommend is you go to a hair barber, get a good 2-block haircut, and then trim it every 3-4 weeks according to your liking. By trimming, I mean that you just pull your hair up like this, take the razor, and just shave all the way here, and all the way on the back. Now, I wouldn't even try fading your hair or anything. I'll just keep it one length all the way throughout. So this product I'm showing you right now is actually a self-cut 360 mirror. It allows you to easily see all sides of your hair, both front, back, and sides, to easily cut by yourself in the comforts of your own home. Cutting your own hair has never been easier, guys. The link for this product is down in the description box down below. I have a 10% discount code for you, so just put JAVIN10 in the checkout page and you're good to go. And that's JAVIN10. And that's the easiest way to maintain your 2-block haircut and look fresh all the time. So after doing this for a few months, obviously the top length of your hair will start going longer. And at one point my hair over here was like all the way here as well. So what you can do now, if you're not a pro barber and you cannot cut your own hair, you just go to the barber and trim it up again. And then repeat this for the next few months. Now the 2-block haircut might not seem like a professional haircut to most people. If you work in an office, this haircut might seem too relaxed. So what I recommend is just to use some hair products, push it back, you know, just push it back like that. Just make it more formal looking, and then there you go. And if you want a relaxed look, just put all your bangs down again. For me, I'm working in a job right now that doesn't require me to wear any formal clothing. I can just pretty much wear anything. I can wear this black t-shirt and it'll be fine. So I'm blessed in that way where I can just like, go in like this basically. Another benefit of having this hairstyle is also that it makes you look younger, I think. Just going back to the photo over here, I was 14 in this photo. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason, short hair on me makes me look older and uglier. And I just prefer the two block look that makes me look younger, trendier, more hip. Also, for a short hairstyle like this, it's limited to how much you can really style your hair. You can pretty much just style your hair up. That's pretty much it. Whereas for a two block hairstyle, you can leave it down like this, all natural. You can blow dry it to the side. You can, push it out with more hair products. Go like that and then like that. Or even do like a middle part curtain like this. I don't really like this style because it just makes me look like a wonky kind of dude. So usually I just push my hair to the side like this and that's it. Yeah, so I know I talk about the two block hairstyle a lot on my channel recently, especially the last year or two. And that's because I really like this hairstyle and not many people on YouTube actually make videos like this. So as for someone who really loves this hairstyle, I really just wanted to share this love of the two block hairstyle to as many people as possible, make as many videos of this as possible, because maybe in the future I might get bald because of genetics. Guys get bald more easily than women. So in the future, if I get bald, I can never have this hairstyle again. So basically all these videos hopefully will inspire you to get this two block hairstyle as well. I know I went off on a tangent today on this topic. So just to recap, all Asian guys have hair sticking out problem. Unless you're a halfie where your parents one is Asian, one is white, and then you're blessed in that way because your hair might not be like this. But for all Asians that has 100% Asian parents, this is most likely your problem. Your hair sticks out when it grows a little bit. Now, when you get a short haircut, I know it looks fresh and all that, but after just 1 or 2 weeks, your hair just sticks out a little bit and this looks so ugly. I want to show you what I mean, so this is just another photo of myself. That's me when I used to be in Air Cadets here in Canada. Yeah, that was a time where my hair was mostly short. That's why after that, I pretty much want to grow my hair longer, and that's how I got into this two block haircut. Even throughout high school, I had pretty much short hair over here. This is me in grade 8. Grade 9, grade 10, yeah, I don't know how to smile. Grade 11, and grade 12. Yeah, my hair was so freaking short back then, holy. But yeah, see, that's the reason why I got short hair back then as well, because of Air Cadets, and also because there weren't many videos like this that I'm recording for you right now. One more thing as well to remember is also your face shape. So your face shape also plays a big role in what kind of hairstyle that you can rock. For me, my face shape is a bit more long and then like that, like a small V. So this hairstyle doesn't look too bad with this face shape. However, some other face shapes might not really suit this kind of hairstyle. So just do some research on whether this hairstyle will suit your face shape. Or if you're not sure, you can also ask your barber and watch more hair videos. So yeah, that's all I have to say. The main reason I got this hairstyle is just so that I can maintain it more easily than short hair. Personally, I think it looks cooler than short hair. The fact that your hair on the sides and back can cover like your hair protruding out, it's just a major plus for me, and I don't really have to worry about every day what kind of hair products to use or if I should shave my head again. Yeah, gonna use my Aveeno again. Yeah, gotta hydrate that skin. If any of you guys have short hair right now, such as let's say this, I know a lot of Asian guys have this kind of hairstyle. If any of you guys are thinking of going from this to this, my best recommendation for you is to wear a cap. Especially if you're going to school, this is the best time to just wear a cap to school because no one will tell you to take off your cap. Yeah, so just wear a cap and let your hair slowly grow out. For me, I think also wearing a cap also gives you an additional accessory to wear. It can give you that mysterious and cool look. If you don't want to talk to people, yeah, just put your head down, check your phone, If you're on this transit or anything, you don't want to talk to people or see anyone, you just put your head down and that's it, no one will approach you. Wearing a cap on sunny days as well also protects you from the sun, from all the harsh weather of the UV rays. So yeah, wearing caps has many benefits as well. Yeah, as for growing out your hair, I recommend you to grow at least until your hair right here, it just falls down. There was a point in time where I used to get the two block haircut really short, and where the sides here, it's only like half this length. So over here, it still kind of sticks out. So my recommendation is to just grow this out longer, as well as here, long enough so that it just like falls down. And for me, my preference is around the ear section right here. If it's too long, you can just cut it short, you know, like, so it's not really a problem. The problem for most guys is just to the growing out phase, where that was a challenge for me as well. But using the cap method, I'm sure you do just fine. Another way you can grow out your hair for this hairstyle is just to keep shaving your sides, you know, every 2 weeks, just shave the sides and leave the top long. Don't worry about fading too much because that can come later on, but just keep shaving your sides and back. Don't cut the top, maybe just trim it a little bit so your hair stays healthy. But other than that, over time, your hair will grow long enough that it will cover the sides, and then that's when you can do some fading if you want. So everyone has hair for a reason, and we should really use this time to experiment on which hairstyle we like best instead of just shaving it short all the time, and then that's your look. You know, you should grow out longer, you know, style different kind of hairstyles, you know, to see what really works best for you and your face shape. Another thing I want to add as well is that this video is more catered towards guys who really want to try the longer hairstyle. But for any guys who just want to maintain that short hairstyle, short size, short top, you know, there's not much you can do because Asian hair is just stubborn sometimes. The only thing I can recommend you guys, instead of going to the barber every 3 to 4 weeks, is to start watching some YouTube videos and learn to cut your own hair. Because in the long run, spending $50 on that hair shaving machine will save you tons of money. You know, just imagine you spend $20 to $25 per haircut per month. You know, that adds up real quick, guys. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only recommendation I can give you. But yeah, guys, you should still really try out this Two Block hairstyle because it's just the best. Yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling on at this point. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found this video informative. If you like it, let me know down in the comments below and chat back next time. Now I'm just thinking what thumbnail to make, so probably just me looking at the camera and holding my hair. That's it. Alright, peace.